Hey review family, keep it tight. My name is Jay Morse, the review guy, and I'm back again to bring you another video. Hope you're having a great day. And in this one I'm going to be covering the new Kim Petras album entitled Turn Off the Light. So this is the second studio-length album by American singer and songwriter Kim Petras, coming off of the high of a pretty damn good pop album, Clarity, earlier this year that I did cover at length. I'll put that in the end screen. She really likes Halloween. It's really evident that she likes Halloween because last year she released Turn Off the Light Volume 1, which was a little EP that was kind of spooky. It was about October, it was about Halloween, it had this kind of devilish feel to it, all of that good stuff. She originally announced that she was going to be making the Volume 2 this year, and it was going to have some new tracks and all that, but she just decided to include the first tracks off of Turn Off the Light Volume 1 and include 9 new tracks on this one. For the sake of not being here all day, I'm not really going to talk much about the back half, the other tracks from the previous EP, because they've already been out so long that you've probably already made your opinions on them, and so have I. I think they have a little bit different production than the other tracks on the record, which is the main issue for me, is the fact that there is a little bit of a split. You can tell that it does sound slightly different from the first half to the second half. You can take that or leave it as a good or bad thing. And mostly I like this about as equally, surprisingly, as Clarity, just for different reasons. Purgatory is this epic cinematic track that descends into almost like a Charlie XCX type beat. There Will Be Blood is a contender for one of the best choruses Kim Petras has ever come through with. I do think that maybe Clarity or Icy off of her album Clarity could probably beat it. Whereas the track Bloody Valentine, the way you get those vocals started out with, I reared my head and I got whiplash because I was like, wait, did Sophie help with this record? You'd get that if you heard her record, Oil of Every Pearl's on Insides, when on the track like Pony Boy, Pony. But the few starting seconds of the track Wrong Turn with that skittering almost like arachnid feeling beat, I wish she would have carried that over for the track. Because it is a good track, I do really like the verses, I also like the stickiness of that, like you took the wrong term at the wrong time. However, that's one complaint I have about the record, is it maybe doesn't sound as creepy as I might want it to. She's obviously taking influences from the worlds of kind of like darker shades of synthwave and synth-pop and electropop, but for the most part this just sounds like the same type of instrumentation, the same type of vocals that were on Clarity, just with a little bit of gothic tinge at times, with a little bit of creepy, like I said, darker shades of synth thrown into the mix, as opposed to just kind of having a brand new sound. And I would even argue that the latter half of this album, from Turn Off the Light Volume 1, sounds more closer to what she's trying to do than the first half. The first half just sounds kind of like B-sides from Clarity. But like I said, I'm still liking it about the same as Clarity, just for different reasons. Kim Petras obviously is an extremely capable vocalist, and I do like her lyricism. I like that it's sometimes a little tongue-in-cheek and a little bit creepy, and it's trying to play around with the different kind of styles and the different influences she's trying to go for in the different narrative angles. The production, even though there is a little split from the first and second half, is still very crystal clear and pristine, and dare I say, kind of unique. It's not super overblown, it's not super lifeless. So if you want an electropop or synth-pop album that has a little bit of gothic tinge and darkwave influences, you should check this out, because I do think that Kim Petras is a rising star in the world of pop that more people really need to, check out, because I think she's doing some awesome stuff. I'm going to be giving this album a 7 out of 10. And that is a wrap. Please stay for the end screen, links and videos that you might be interested in. Have you heard this new Kim Petras album, Turn Off the Light? If you have, let me know in the comment section below what you thought about it. I would love to discuss the record with you. Be sure to like this video if you enjoyed it, subscribe to join the review family today, I'd love to have you here, and smash that notification bell to be notified of my future uploads. My name is Jay Morse, the review guy, you know who it is, and I'm signing off saying farewell.